This is TreeTownSound with Matthew Altruda on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
Oh, get fired up as we march forward on TreeTownSound. March 2nd, 2025. You're tuned in live. I'm your host, Matthew Altruda, like I always am, every Sunday night on Ann Arbor's 107.1 at 6 p.m. And I am so thankful to be in studio right now because I just traveled with my wonderful girlfriend, Christy. I tried to get her on the air. She was like, nah, not tonight, but just wait. It's coming. We went to Fort Lauderdale, had a wonderful holiday or vacation, if you will. And when you fly on Spirit Airlines the day before your live radio show, you always get worried. But I'm here and no longer in 80 degrees and back to life, back to reality. But I never miss a Sunday, 700 plus. You know how we roll on this radio show. And I have an incredible show for you today. And I am fired up for it. We're going to be blazing our tires on our back in the Daysicle. We're going to be playing some brand new music. We're going to be all over the place like we always are. But something significant happened on today's date in 1989. The first ever major pop song debuted in a television commercial. And this is a Pepsi commercial in 1989. And Pepsi was just throwing money at stars at this time to compete with Coke. And they paid Madonna $5 million, the equivalent of $12.6 million in 2025, to debut 2 minutes of her new song, Like a Prayer. And in this music video, or the Pepsi commercial, Madonna's dancing with kids. It's super family friendly. There's a wonderful gospel scene. It looked like immense commercial success for Pepsi, but it was only for one night. Yes, like 24 hours, because the next day Madonna dropped the full video for Like a Prayer, and TV didn't even know if they could air it. MTV was like, of course we can, this is fire. But because of the religious imagery and the burning crosses in it and Madonna kissing a black saint in the video, it really created enormous controversy for 1989. Pepsi was forced to pull the ad. They only showed once. Madonna refused to give back the money because Madonna's a boss and that's how she rolls. She'll see in court and she's going to win. And in the video, it also portrayed the saint as getting framed for murder and the police framing him and unjustifiably putting him in jail. So there was just so much imagery and so much backlash. And this video was just so epic. And despite all the controversy that came with it, it's one of Madonna's most iconic songs, one of my favorite, truly the diva of all divas when it comes to pop music. So we're going to rock it now proper because it's a masterpiece. This is Madonna from the Immaculate Collection with Like a Prayer.
Home.
This is Treetown Sound with Matthew Altruda on Ann Arbor's 1071.
Not too many songs are about the dangers of blindly believing in superstitions, but Stevie Wonder just absolutely knocked it out of the park. Let's just think about it. Your irrational fears can lead to bad decisions and missed opportunities. Are you overstressing things that you shouldn't be, and it's making you focus less on what's truly important? Well, If you are, maybe you need to listen to Superstitions a few more times. And the reason why I play that, because on today's date in 1974, Stevie Wonder won 4 Grammys for The Talking Book, which came out in 1972. I know what you're thinking, like, the album came out in 72, he won it in 74. It was released in October. So it was still eligible for the next year's Grammys, and Stevie won Best R&B Song and Best Vocal for that song you just heard, Superstition. Also won Best Album of the Year and Best Vocal Performance with You Are the Sunshine of My Life. And that song kind of haunts my soul because I just think of those Minute Maid commercials. You are the sunshine of my life. Christy's shaking her head, no, don't sing, Minute Maid. But nothing can stop me from singing on my radio show. I know I'm terrible, but, you know, you got to fake the funk sometimes as I smash my mic with my hand. So we're going to stick with the synthesizer thing. Why are we doing that? Because this next song, and we're staying on our back in the daysicle, everyone. This next song was recorded on today's date in 1967, and it is kind of the breaking point for Motown being more classic. They brought in synthesizers. This song has psychedelic soul elements, and it was written by Holland Dozier Holland. And of course, it has the Funk Brothers backing it up. And the song was recorded on today's date, but wasn't released to 1967. And it was the first single credited to Diana Ross and the Supremes. So no longer just the Supremes. Diana was put as the lead because she was the lead singer of the group. In this song, she sings lead, and this song went to number 2 on the Billboard charts. And it was a huge moment for Motown. And this song it's kind of sad, but it's kind of motivating, but it's reflecting on past relationships and realizing how much you've changed. And it's about emotional loss and emotional pain. But at the end of the day, once it's gone, and you got to move forward. So we're going to rock this song now on our back in the daysicle. We're going back to 1967. This is Diana Ross and the Supremes with Reflections.
Through the mirror of my mind, time after time, I see reflections of you and me. Reflections of the way life used to be. Reflections of the love you took from me. Oh, I'm all alone now. No love to shield me. Trapped in a world that's a distorted reality. Happiness you took from me and left me alone with only memories. Through the mirror of my mind, through these tears that I'm crying, reflects the hurt I can't control. 'Cause although you're gone, I keep holding on to the happy time when you were mine. As I peer through the window of lost time, looking over my yesterday and all the love I gave all the day. All the love that I wasted, all the tears that I tasted, all the pain. Through the hollow of my tears, I see a dream that's lost from the hurt that you have caused. Everywhere I turn, seems like everything I see reflects the love that used to be. In you I put all my faith and trust, right before my eyes, my world has turned to dust. After all the nights I sat alone and wept, just a handful of promises are all that's left of loving you. Reflections of the way life used to be. Reflections
Sound on Ann Arbor's 1071.
I just wanted you to watch me dissolve slowly in a pool full of your love. But I don't even know how the chemistry works when your bullseye kicking in the dirt, kicking in the sand and stirring up trouble. Can't find an exit. I wander in a maze alone. Find you, will you shock me? Left and right. Pretty sure that I've been here before, and it isn't what I wanted. I just wanted you to watch me dissolve slowly in a pool full of your love. But I don't even know how the chemistry works when your bullseye kicking in the dirt, kicking in the sand and stirring up trouble. Your voice like an angel, been chain smoking all month long, like you're someone I believe in. Am I only elaborate? Someone you can test things on. This isn't what I signed up for. I just wanted you to. I just wanted. I just wanted you to. I just wanted. I just wanted you to watch me dissolve slowly in a pool full of your love. But I don't even know how the chemistry works when your bullseye kicking in the dirt, kicking in the sand and stirring up trouble. I just wanted you to watch me dissolve slowly in a pool full of your love. But I don't even know how the chemistry works when your bullseye kicking in the dirt, kicking in the sand and stirring up trouble. I wanted you to watch me dissolve. I wanted you to watch me dissolve slowly. I wanted you to watch me dissolve. I wanted you to watch me dissolve slowly.
Probably the biggest song that's ever been released that was debuted on my radio show. The first time that song was ever heard on the radio was TreeTownSound, and Jonathan Weisger, who you may know as Abso Facto, is a Michigan native. He's actually back living in Michigan now, and I played that song in 2015 on this show, 2 years before it became a monster. Now it's at 234 million streams on just Spotify alone. And Abso Facto is doing night shift now. He is working on different projects. I'm not sure when music's coming out. I really need to give him a ring and figure out what is going on. Those days when he was playing bass with Junior. I just love the Abso Facto story. And Dissolve is, obviously a classic TreeTownSound banger. Quick shout out to my sponsors, as always, the Bank of Ann Arbor and Sonic Lunch. The lineup's pretty much in the books. I would say it's like 93% done, and it is, in my personal opinion, the biggest Sonic Lunch lineup there will ever be. I don't know how I can overdo it next year. The pressure of this year's lineup is going to haunt me for the next couple of years, but that's how we're going to roll. So tune in for that announcement sometime in late March this month or early April. Also, Orion Automotive Services. They've been loving cars since 1994, providing automobile maintenance and repair services for European, domestic, and Asian vehicles. You obviously made a big investment on your car. You got to go see Rich at Orion. And if you're having car problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but Rich ain't one. Go see Rich at Orion. You can visit my Jeep, which is broken there, because it's always broken, because I love it too much to get rid of it. And I will have it forever. Sorry, Mom. But Mom's not listening. She's watching the Grammy pre-party to see all the dresses. What, Christy? Oh, Oscars, whatever. Oh, well. What are you going to do? All right, more Treetown Sound right after this break on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
Titanic, the exhibition is coming to Dallas. Walk through Titanic's stateroom, stand at the steps of the grand staircase, and experience the unforgettable stories of passengers and crew. Step back in time for a limited time in Addison. Secure passage at thetitanicexhibition.com. That's thetitanicexhibition.com.
Sometimes it feels like the world is moving at hyperspeed and you can't keep up because it's one thing then another. And don't forget the meeting and the yoga class and the dinner reservation. But then you get into the all-new Nissan Murano and you feel the breeze from the panoramic moonroof, while the massaging seats melt away the tension of the day. And you realize that sometimes the greatest rush is not rushing at all. Shop the all-new Murano at nissanusa.com. Panoramic moonroof massaging leather appointed seats are available features.
For Granger, spot title top to bottom, prospect, 30-second radio, coded GRGR 0227000, mixed date 2/3/25.
This is the story of the one. He's responsible for keeping a leading healthcare facility clean and safe. And he trusts Granger's high-quality HVAC cleaning and safety products, combined with their world-class supply chain, to consistently deliver, ensuring he's covered inside and out, so he can focus on keeping his facility clean to help protect the health of everyone inside. Call 1-800-GRANGER, click Granger.com, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
You didn't start a business just to keep the lights on. You're here to sell more today than yesterday. You're here to win. Lucky for you, Shopify built the best converting checkout on the planet. Like the just one tapping, ridiculously fast acting, sky-high sales stacking, champion of checkouts. That's the good stuff right there. So if your business is in it to win it, win with Shopify. Start your free trial today at shopify.com/win.
Andy, how does it feel to win the summer?
It feels great. I couldn't have done it without my lawn care team at Weedman.
There you have it. It's Weedman for the win. Visit weedman.com for a free quote and save 50% on your first service with promo code WIN.
WinStar World Casino and Resort is excited to welcome some of the world's most iconic acts to our state-of-the-art stage at Lucas Oil Live in 2025. On March 21st, don't miss your chance to catch Grammy award-winning country duo Brooks and Dunn as they return to the stage at Lucas Oil Live. Then, R&B legends Boyz II Men are slated to sing their biggest hits as they appear for a much-anticipated encore performance on April 19th. Finally, fresh from his renowned residency in Las Vegas, Santana is set to bring the wow right here to our 6,500-seat auditorium on April 25th. Visit WinStar.com today to secure your tickets to the hottest shows of the spring. We can't wait to show you what entertainment looks like in the world of WinStar.
Local music, Treetown Sound on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
A timeless Treetown Sound banger from the University of Michigan in like 2005. That song released in 2006. That is Nomo with If You Want from New Tones. And Nomo's just one of those classic Treetown Sound bands, and really one of the bands that really broke University of Michigan into the local scene and created like a pathway for a lot of bands to follow, that being like Tally Hall with Andrew Horwitz and Elliot Bergman from Nomo going to school together with Laith Al-Sadi. All of them were in music school together at the time. And Elliot Bergman went on after Nomo to form Wild Bell, but like Ingrid Racine and Dan Piccolo, Dan Bennett, Eric Hall on guitar, who was featured in the New York Times recently, Quinn Krishner on drums, and also Joey Dosick from Wolfpack was in the band for a moment in time, Jamie Register on bass, Justin Walter on trumpet. The band was just absolutely fantastic, and a perfect way to set up this next song, because we all know what's dropping on Friday. The Clarity of Cal, the brand new album from Ann Arbor's very own Wolfpack, drops, and they've dropped, what am I even saying, 4 singles already, which is pretty extreme for Wolfpack. They usually just drop the album. They're doing the single route this time. I'm cool with it. I hope you're cool with it too. This features the vocals of Joey Dosick and Jacob Jeffries, but the song is called This Is Not the Song I Wrote. So what I'm thinking is Joey Dosick wrote this song, brought it to Wolfpack. They completely redid it and asked him to sing it like he's Michael McDonald, because at the end of the day, this is Wolfpack's first yacht rock song, and you can quote me on that. It's just a fact. This is yacht rock, believe it or not, recorded in front of a live studio audience, just how Wolfpack rolls. And tell me if you feel the yacht rock vibes. This Is Not the Song I Wrote by Wolfpack, a debut on Treetown Sound.
Hiking all alone. When I got back, the texts were blowing up my phone. Called my assistant, what the hell's going on? She said some kid is getting famous with your song. I began to spiral, now he's going viral. The kid can barely even sing.
Yo, but the hits keep coming, going
Ayo, everybody going in. Song I wrote. I spent a lifetime writing hits to pay the bill. Put kids through college, cars and houses in the hills. Then out of nowhere, there's this young punk on the gram who's making billions off of everything I am. I called his attorneys, they want 70-30. I will not co-sign this release.
Yo, but the views keep climbing, going
Ayo, everybody going ayo. Move that body, going up, up, up and slow. Going down, 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 let's go. Doesn't make any sense. Ayo, everybody going ayo. Move that body, going up, up, up and slow. This is not the song I wrote. Renewed my popularity. Endless chains of emails, we worked out the details. Now it's synced at retail, the check is in the mail. So now I'm singing, going ayo, everybody going ayo. Move that body, going up, up, up and slow. Going down, 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 let's go.
Listen local. TreeTown Sound on Ann Arbor's 1071.
Sex and clothes and toes and legs and breasts and eggs and toast and coffee, black and tan. This woman, man, my heart is in the throes. It falls so fast into the trash, and there she goes. There she goes. There she goes. Put down a pistol, pick up the bow and arrow, my friend. Put down your fist. Can I just hit yourself in the head? You have to hit that target instead. 6 years of bouncing round the room for patient wanes and waxes, likes and follow backs just ain't the same as guts and glory, songs and stories by the flame. The time is up, the blood is boiling in my veins, in my veins, yeah, yeah, in my veins. Put down a pistol, pick up the bow and arrow. Put down a fist. Can I just hit yourself in the head? You have to hit that target instead. Hit the target instead. Hit the target instead. Hit the target instead. Put down the pistol, pick up the bow and arrow, my friend. Put down your fist. You can't just hit yourself in the you have to hit the target, hit the target, hit the target instead.
Recorded live in Amsterdam in 2023, released in 2024. The name of the album is Live from the Other Side, but you all know it as the one and only Theo Katzman, and I had to play that after Wolfpack. I love the song Hit the Target so much. It just instantly puts a smile on my face, puts a pep in my step, makes me feel good to be alive. The one and only Theo Katzman. So on Friday, there was another brand new song that was released, and I've debuted to this show, one from Wolfpack. This one is from Anna Ash, and I love Anna Ash, and she is rising up on the folk scene, closing in on like 400,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. Her unique voice, I mean, it's truly spectacular. Her vocal style, the notes she hits, but most importantly, she has this attitude, and it hasn't changed as she's become more popular. She's just not a typical folk musician. You can almost put her opening for a punk band. I'm not sure how it always works, but it's so perfect the way it is, and I wish her nothing but the best. And this new song is a heavy one, because you know how we rolled on TreeTown Sound. We play it all. This is called Good God, and it's by Anna Ash, released on Friday.
Every morning you wake up something to discuss and tell them how you really feel. 'Cause something's wrong with your heart. Something's not getting through. Something's slowing you down. I feel it. And I can't keep saving you. Cause time won't move in the same way that it once did. Making plans and thinking about your hypothetical kids. We keep asking each other how we're feeling, but I never felt like this before. I'm always somewhere between okay and lying, but I'm not worried about myself anymore. 'Cause something's wrong with your heart. Something's not getting through. Something's slowing you down. I feel it. And I can't keep saving you.
TreeTown Sound on Ann Arbor's 1071.
You don't have to prove your manner to me constantly. I know you're the man, can't you see? I love you righteously. Why you wanna diss me after the way you've been kissing me? After those pretty things you said and the love we made today. When you run your hand all up and run it back down my leg, get excited and bite my neck, get me all worked up like that. Think this through, let it down for you every time. Expect me, I'll give you what's mine. You're entirely way too fine. Arms around my waist, you get a taste of how good this can be. Be the man you are tenderly. Stand up for me. Flirt with me, don't keep hurting me, don't cause me pain. Be my lover, don't play no game. Just play me John Coltrane. You don't have to prove your manner to me constantly. I know you're the man, can't you see? I love you righteously. Why you wanna diss me after the way you've been kissing me? After those pretty things you said and the love we made today. When you run your hand all up and run it back down my leg, get excited and bite my neck, get me all worked up like that. Think this through, let it down for you every time. Expect me, I'll give you what's mine. You're entirely way too fine. Arms around my waist, you get a taste of how good this can be. Be the man you are tenderly. Stand up for me. Flirt with me, don't keep hurting me, don't cause me pain. Be my lover, don't play no game. Just play me John Coltrane.
The incredible calming voice of Michigan's Anna Ash. That is her cover of Lucinda Williams from 2021. That is Righteously. Before that was her debut to TreeTownSound new single released on Friday, Good God. I like saying that. It's just Good God. It just has a nice feel to it. Righteously. Love that song. Well, we are far from over here on TreeTownSound, but the reality is we're pretty close to over. But I got some bangers for you next segment on this radio show, so stick with me. We still got some more time on TreeTownSound Ann Arbor's 107.1.
Sometimes it feels like the world is moving at hyperspeed and you can't keep up because it's one thing then another. And don't forget the meeting and the yoga class and the dinner reservation. But then you get into the all-new Nissan Murano and you feel the breeze from the panoramic moonroof while the massaging seats melt away the tension of the day. And you realize that sometimes the greatest rush is not rushing at all. Shop the all-new Murano at nissanusa.com. Panoramic moonroof massaging leather appointed seats are available features.
Andy, how does it feel to win the summer?
It feels great. I could have done it without my lawn care team at Weedman.
There you have it. It's Weedman for the win. Visit weedman.com for a free quote and save 50% on your first service with promo code WIN.
She was the most luxurious ship of her time, a grand symbol of hope and elegance. No other story has captured our hearts quite like hers. Now, for a limited time, Titanic, the exhibition, is coming to Dallas. Walk through stunning recreations of Titanic's staterooms, stand at the steps of the iconic grand staircase, and connect with unforgettable stories of passengers and crew. Step back in time and experience history like never before. For a limited time in Addison, secure passage at thetitanicexhibition.com. That's thetitanicexhibition.com.
Now Taxes is using Credit Karma, where a TurboTax expert can do your taxes for you. They'll get your refund so you can do more with it right in Credit Karma. Now this is taxes. Intuit Credit Karma with TurboTax. See guaranteed details at turbotax.com/guarantees. Experts only available with TurboTax Live.
Michael Rosenbaum and his Smallville co-stars take you behind the scenes of one of the greatest shows of all time.
We're going to watch every episode.
Join us. It's Big Talk.
You remember when I had to shave my head?
Oh, I think I was angry with this one.
On Smallville.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. The scene you did, and this is the one that got me fired. Okay. What? Here we go.
I love the excursions with me and Welling.
It's everything that Superman stands for.
It's Talkville.
Talkville. We always talk about it. It's a great thing.
The Smallville Rewatch Podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
What would you do if your online store converted 36% more shoppers? You could take 36% more vacation.
Another pina colada?
Yes, please. Open a new retail location with 36% more square feet.
Fantastic.
Hire 36% more help.
You're hired and you're hired.
Shopify has the world's best converting checkout, up to 36% better than other e-commerce platforms. What you do with those extra sales is up to you. Switch to Shopify today at shopify.com/Westwood1 and get a $1 trial. Shopify.com/Westwood1.
The Puttin' on Airs podcast is half redneck, half posh. Ain't you fancy for being a fan? Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Locally made and played. TreeTownSound on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
there's someone holding a candle for me. When the land is dark, I know there is always a light I will see. So I'm staying young
possibly my favorite Michigan band of all time, and that is Junior Jr. with Young Forever, and it's what everyone hopes for, but it's really just a state of mind. At the end of the day, you need to be young forever at heart and in mind, and try to do as much as you can while you can. And if you are able to do that, then you're going to feel like you're young forever. I absolutely love Junior Jr., and I have been hearing rumors that Josh from Junior Jr. might be playing with a band at Sonic Lunch this year. Not sure exactly, but there's rumors out there. Just rumors. All right, so we got one more song to close us out on TreeTownSound tonight, and I picked a pretty epic one. And everyone in the world knows Jack White. There's just no other way around it. He's written some of the biggest stadium anthems, but at the same time, Jack just wants small clubs. He wants the band to be together. And when I mean together, I mean not spread across a stage that is 60 feet long. He wants that good old-fashioned 25-foot stage, the band smashed together and just rowdy. And this song is nothing like that, but it's what Jack White likes. This song is off of his 2022 album, Entering Heaven Alive, and I absolutely love this album. It's one of my favorite Jack White albums, and this song especially, the harmonies in it, the textures, the sounds, it's just an absolute banger. This is If I Die Tomorrow to close out TreeTownSound. Up next, Mark Copeland with Under the Radar Radio. Man, I just love doing that. All right, Jack White, closing us out, If I Die Tomorrow.
If I died tomorrow, could you find it in your heart to sing? If my mother cries in sorrow, will you help her with the many things that she needs from time to time and day to day? So if I die tomorrow, will you know exactly what to say today? Trouble, she's been through it all before. I know she'll say, make it a double of her lemon drink, and before you know, she'll be laughing about the times and those old days. So if I die tomorrow, promise you can walk away okay, okay. About it, so it helps to shout it. And if you could help me out, it would mean so much for my peace of mind. And her heart is careworn, and ever since I was a newborn, I pushed aside this world left in peace. I begged and I borrowed everybody's love, and they gave for free. And I wish that I could give it back to them. So if I die tomorrow, will you give them all the love they lent to me?
WQKL, Ann Arbor's 107.1, a Cumulus media station.